Ladies and gentlemen, up next we are scheduled for 5 1.5-minute rounds in the C-Class Die 65 kilo weight class. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Waterford Die, please welcome to the ring, Kervick. And now introducing his opponent, making his way to the red corner of the ring, representing Warriors, make some noise for Sohail Afshar.
Next bout evening is a C-Class bout, 5 1.5-minute rounds in the 65 kg bout. We've Waterford ties, Sean Kervick taking on Warriors, Sohail Afshar. Mark, just for the people watching at home, what's the difference here with C-Class? What are we going to see change up in the rule set?
So when we go from amateur to C, B, and A, the time usually changes and we get to add in a weapon. So in amateur we get to take shin pads off. We come into C, you can't add the weapon in C from amateur, but when it goes into B, you add knees to face, and A, you bring in elbows. The main thing is shin guards are off. The second most notable thing is it's 5 1.5, so even though it's shorter than the 2 minutes, it's still 5 rounds. Yeah. So they're a bit rigid at the moment. That energy, even that strength they're holding on to there is not sustainable for 5 rounds.
And you see a lot of the higher level Muay Thai fights tend to start that little bit slower, and as the rounds go deeper, the pace of the fight and the weapons even used become opened up in the later rounds.
Nice throw, takedown.
Speaking with Sohail during the week, he'd said to me that he trained here just to whoop ass tonight, and it's all come, and tonight is the cherry on top of the cake. So comes from a karate background. Afshar transitioned into Muay Thai at 15 years of age, so 21 now. So you imagine the technique will be high level karate since 10 years of age, Mark.
Yeah, and the main difference between any of the traditional martial arts and Muay Thai is chamber kicking, that bent leg, straight leg snapping. That's what we know karate and Taekwondo to be like. Thai boxing has that baseball back kick. If you can combine both of that chamber kick and hip throw, or hip throw and kick technique, that's a formidable weapon.
You can see both men look a lot composure, the skill level slightly risen here.
I'm also going to take a guess that maybe they didn't do a lot of kicking in the warm-up. Usually when you get hairy-legged Thai boxers, and I can attest to this, the hair should be going off their shins. Them Thai pads just whip them straight off in the warm-up, so they don't seem to have done a lot of kicking in the warm-up.
Round 2.
Second round underway here, C-Class bout. Kervick is in the multicolored shorts, while we have Afshar in the black Warrior trunks. Nice chop of that lead leg by Kervick.
Nice teep. You notice in the C-Class and in professional Thai, they are allowed Vaseline up, so they're quite slippy at the moment, and they've got that Thai oil on. I'm not too sure if the spectators at home had seen the referee Larburn wiping down some of the K1 amateur fighters trying to get away with having Thai oil on the body, which is illegal to have. We got two pretty decent kickers in here. I would like to see them go to the body. There we go. A little bit more follow through on the hip. But again, the main thing about pro and amateur, the judges really look for intent and damage. Yeah.
Nice right hand landed just as Kervick was starting to throw a kick there. Just caught him off guard. Afshar. Good distance management so far by Kervick. He just seems to be out of the range of what Afshar is offering in this second round.
Yeah. Nice
counter that time, yeah.
Good score, good counter. And he kept his composure on the check. That will stand to him win the judges' scorecard. He got a score and he maintained his defense and balance.
To your point, Mark, the 10-second clapper just went there. These short rounds, they fly by.
What a great end.
Round 3.
Third round underway, and straight away, Kervick going to work, and nice step in knee.
I like what he's doing, going to grab that knee, but there's what you find is you change it up, you could go straight into a kick or a knee to the face, even though that's illegal. You've got to be careful about grabbing too low. Good catching to do something straight away to get that score.
Nice counter left hand, Afshar.
Kervick, nice switch hitting. Nice step back.
Yeah, he's just stepping back, isn't he? Resetting it out, just getting out of that distance and countering.
I like to see a little bit more premeditated movement. Like they're doing a bit. I know they're tired, but they're moving because they can't afford to waste energy now. They want to be a little bit more proactive and set traps. Fake low, go high. Fake hand, hit low kick.
Sohail seems to be having his best success with that right hand as well at the moment. He's landed it clean on a couple of occasions.
Yeah, I think a few times now, Kervick, he just has to catch that leg and just execute something straight away. There we go, there we go, at least a punch.
Mouth wide open of Sohail. That's trying to get that oxygen into the body.
Good, we can see Afshar breathing a little bit heavier. That open mouth breathing, we know he's tired. He just needs to keep pushing through.
Round 4.
Straight away into the action. This is a 5-round match. Traditionally in Thai boxing, we look at the fight as a race to the end.
Yeah.
So the rounds 3, 4, and 5 are big scores. Rounds 1 and 2 should be scored, but how the fighter finishes each round and the later rounds has a massive impact for the judges.
That's why you're seeing a lot of high-level Thai fights, almost a little bit of showboating in the 5th round if you're comfortable. And
you know what? I can't take a lot of that. If there's substance behind it, I think there needs to be that, but still a level of professionalism. But still keep your eye on the ball. The match is not over. The fight is not over. You'll often see referees get annoyed when you see two fighters dancing around, not engaging in round 5, and I'd be the same opinion. Fight to the final bell till the last second. These guys have committed too much time over the last couple of weeks, couple of months to this. Still quite close. I think Kervick might be just nipping it ahead. He's getting more of the Thai scores in the knees. He's pushing forward. And he seems to not be breathing as heavy at the end of the rounds.
Nice tee by Sohail Afshar there, but again, it's a beautiful step-in knee by Kervick.
One thing that'll stand to Afshar in Thai boxing, you can score on the back foot and win aggressively.
Changing body kicks to finish the 4th round.
Nice kick by Afshar.
Our 5th and final round here between Sohail Afshar and Sean Kervick.
You can see Afshar being told he has to go forward. I think Kervick might be just nipping this ahead on the scoring. But that's a great start from Afshar, great knees.
And potentially Afshar's corner feels the same,
nice
but beautiful sweep by Kervick.
Great show of timing and balance. We can see the confidence there, going for that body shot in the 5th round of a Thai match. Nice knee by Afshar.
Looking to sweep away that leg with that inside leg kick as well. Catches the kick and punches to the body.
See a little bit of blood coming from Kervick's nose there. Not enough to stop him, I don't think anything to damage his confidence.
Looking for a head position to try to
change your
pressure everywhere, yeah.
Both of them are feeling it. It's whoever believes it now. Both athletes are tired. Whoever feels they have it in the last 40, 50 seconds, great sweep.
Yeah, timed it beautifully, just as Afshar was looking to jump in with a flying knee.
It takes a certain presence of mind to be able to do that in the 5th round.
I think he threw that uppercut all the way from Waterford.
That was Street Fighter 2.
Ayukin!
Nice counter.
There's the uppercut that lands.
Change hand position to score. Kervick might have nipped that.
Close fight, but Mark, I think you just landed the more Thai scoring points.
Yes, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for both these fighters. They put on a great show for us. After 5 great rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judges have scored the bout, declaring the winner by majority decision and fighting out of the red corner.